Hi everyone, welcome to Scents with Singh. Date night scents list coming up. Right, so date night scents. Well, in my opinion, these are the sexy scents that you would wear to a date. It's not that these are date specific, but yes, these are date suitable. And the 6 scents that I'm going to tell you about are sexy in my opinion. I don't use that term too easily for scents, but well, someone had to get it. So these 6 scents in my opinion are sexy. So let's start with this list. So the first on my list is ROCHAS Moustache EDP version. Why the EDP version and why this scent? Well, this is very similar to YSL Tuxedo. YSL Tuxedo is a legendary scent. It is loved in the community, but it has had rumors of that it has been discontinued. But I see it available wherever possible. But the prices are really high. This, on the other hand, is within the budget. This is not that expensive, and it performs equally well. The scent profile has equally good quality. So let me spray this one. Ah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, this scent starts with a soft, spicy start thanks to the pink pepper. I think there is some cedar wood in here as well that gives a woody underlay. There's a slight rose, not too sweet, not too dominant, but it's mostly, there's an amber, benzoin, and patchouli in there as well in the base. So this is a good, very nice, very sexy scent. Very classy. I mean, Tuxedo, if you compare this to Tuxedo, Tuxedo is a very appropriately named scent. I would wear that scent if I ever wore a Tuxedo. But this scent right here is just beautiful. So that soft spiciness, thanks to the pink pepper, beautiful, elegant floral tone from the Bulgarian rose, and then the benzoin gives it a lot of volume. The vanilla is sweet, not too ice creamy sweet, but good resinous sweet. And the patchouli gives the whole scent a bit of a density and longevity as well. Excellent performer, beautiful compliment getter. Moustache EDP version by ROCHAS. Right, so the next scent that is there, I've talked about this scent recently as well, and this here is called Triumph of Bacchus by Argos. Beautiful. Look at that bottle. I would like to just show you the bottles. Great detail work. Just that extra richness to it. Well, Triumph of Bacchus is a tobacco scent. With tobacco, it has rum in there. It has a lot of freshness from the green apple. There's some tonka bean, patchouli, other notes to give it longevity. But it's that sweet tobacco being brightened up with a green apple fruitiness. Excellent scent. Very sexy. Again, in its own class, there's a dense sweetness with the tobacco. Tonka bean gives it a good nutty volume in the back. Patchouli gives it a good base too. There's some floral aspect to it which I don't like to pay attention to, but that tobacco and apple with that tonka bean kind of a combination, some vanilla in there as well, gives it a good coziness kind of a feel. So I would recommend this as a date scent. The next scent here is an absolute compliment magnet. I've said this before, and I stand by my statement. All these scents by this brand are top-notch quality, and they're amazing scents. Beautiful performance as well. So this one here is ENCENS SUAVE by MATEU Premier. A very simple, classy bottle, and that amber juice, beautiful. Let me spray this. So this here is incense with coffee, with vanilla. I think the Somalian incense is there, and there's benzoin, and there's Madagascar vanilla in there. Delightful. This is absolutely delightful. There's a tinge of a resinous combination, as if there's a resinous spiciness to it, but not much. The coffee gives a good density to the incense. The incense is more clean than smoky. excellent performer, gets you compliments in general, so I would highly recommend this as a date scent. This sends a message of good taste in a man. It's very classy, and I definitely recommend this that you check this out. Encense Suave by MATEU Premier. And the next scent on my list is a fairly new addition to my collection, but nonetheless I picked it up because it's just amazing. Loved it. So this is Black Caviar by Electimus London. Very heavy bottle, fingerprint magnet, gorgeous detailing on the top as well. I know this is inspired by the Roman Empire, and they have not missed out on those details. Very heavy bottle. This weighs about 400 grams or something. This is pretty heavy. Well, coming to the scent, Black Caviar. I haven't had caviar ever, but I did look up a lot about it. Anyways, so this here is a slightly green lavender kind of a scent with that saltiness of the caviar. There is some sage in there, some sage or rosemary, I don't remember, but there is some herby green tone to this, but it has been cleaned out. There is some oud in there as well. There's a lot of patchouli, hence my love for them. I love patchouli scents, no matter how bitter they get. I love patchouli scents, and this one stands out of the crowd. This is very unique, hence I picked it up out of all the Electimus that I've tried, and I have tried a lot of them. Okay, so this is a dark green sweet scent with a patchouli underlay, with the saltiness of the caviar. That kind of stays, but it is not a bad kind of a repulsive. It is something that adds a kind of a mystery to the scent, and that's something very attractive, you know, when you leave something to the imagination. So this one definitely does that. So a slightly green, sweet, herby, patchouli, some lavender in there, some herby green tone in there with that caviar. Just amazing scent. Definitely recommend this you to check this out. Definitely worth the price as well. Excellent performer. Just kind of, so this is the kind of scent that doesn't project like really loud, but it does kind of throws itself away a little, so that, you know, the other person gets attracted to, like, what the hell is that? I want to get closer to that. So check this out. Alright, so the next scent on my list was Love at First Sniff. You could say cherry on the top was the icing on the cake, was its performance, and the quality of the scent is just mind-blowing. I am talking about B683 by Marc-Antoine Barrois, and they have a very unique, the Ganymede is a super hit scent. I don't like that scent too much. B683 is a gem. B683 X straight version is also amazing. Also their latest release, Encelade, remarkably beautiful, excellent scent. But we're gonna stick to B683 right now, and let me spray this. Marvelous spray. So this has that typical Marc-Antoine Barrois DNA. If you try all those scents, you kind of find that signature in there as well. Now this scent starts with a soft spiciness to it. Saffron is the main player here. Everybody thinks it's a leather scent. I don't know why, but it has a leathery texture. Okay, I can give them that. But there's some violet, there's some labdanum. I think there's some ambroxan and sandalwood in the base as well. So this is a very voluminous saffron with a lot of density to it. I recommend this as a winter scent. This is more suitable for that weather, and it performs beautifully in the winters as well. In the summers it can get a little bit cloying because the saffron, the density is in the sweetness of the saffron does that. But B683 is, again, this is a boss level scent. This is a very, this is the scent of a person who has a very dominant personality. It is bold, it is creative, it is unique again. So B683 as one beautiful date scent. Right, so far these scents have not been in any particular order, but this, the last one, the sixth one, is my number one recommendation for a date scent. This is the best date scent that there can be, in my opinion, in my little humble opinion. So this scent that I'm talking about is called Rosendo. I have a decant, I don't have a bottle, but I do wish to have a bottle of it really soon. This is Rosendo MATEU's number 5. This is that little decant. Let me get that in focus. And this is what the bottle looks like. I haven't had the opportunity to get close to a bottle yet, because if I do, I'm not gonna let it go. So Rosendo MATEU number 5. Let me spray this. Oh, fantastic. This is just beautiful. Rosendo MATEU number 5 is a very exotic scent. There is some, and it has some exotic floral notes in there as well, as an accord, and not as individual notes. So there is some spiciness to it. There is a woody smokiness to it, and this leaves a gorgeous scent trail behind you. Apart from its more than expected or more than needed longevity, and I'm saying 12 to 14 hours easy, this is just amazing as a performer. And as a scent profile, there's some amber in there, there's vanilla, there's some musk for a lot of volume, and spices give it the woody spiciness, the slight smokiness gives it a lot of, as I said about black caviar, it gives a lot of mystery to the scent and mystery to the character who's wearing it. There's a sweetness from some flowers in the middle. Just amazing. The musky, ambery vanilla in the base is amazing. It is mind-blowing, captivating, and it is, again, just like Encens Suave, this is a compliment magnet. People get attracted to this scent. People ask you, what scent is that? Definitely ask you about this. So Rosendo MATEU's number 5 is my top recommendation for a date scent. In my opinion, this scent right here is the most ultimate date scent that there can ever be. Whew. So those were my 6 recommendations for date night scents. These are ultra sexy fragrances in my opinion. I hope you check them out. And if there is if any of these you cannot find, let me know, or if you want any of these, let me know. I can connect you to the right person for that. Keeping that aside now, again, thank you for your love and support for my work on my channel, and I appreciate the people who come to Instagram to ask me about scents and recommendations. Thank you so much for making the extra effort. I appreciate it. And if there's anything I can help you with in terms of scents, you know where to find me. So till the next video, thank you so much, and I'll catch you next time.